The morning of October 14, 2014, the two-time Navy veteran, Alan Fortunia, decided to stop by a local Walmart for some groceries. That's when he ran into a man named Stephen Saul, a 50-year-old Navy veteran. According to Alan Fortunia, Stephen Saul used to be his supervisor in the Navy shipyard, and he fired him. That morning, Alan decided to run over Stephen Saul with his car. After doing so, he came outside the car and started striking him in the head using his fist repeatedly. After he was done, he walked back to his car and drove home. That's when he decided to call 911 and report what he had done. After the 911 call, Alan Fortunia decided to kill himself using his own gun in apparent suicide.
Tell me what's going on, okay? After that dispute
In 2005, while I was employed at Portsmouth Naval Shipyard,
Okay, what happened at the Naval Shipyard?
I had a supervisor that came after me and targeted me, and his name was Stephen G. Swan.
Okay, and what happened with that?
Well, this guy was trying to make a name for himself, and he went through the craftsmanship, one name at a time. Please don't try to distract me. I'm armed, and I'm aware.
SO3, go ahead.
Okay, and
So
what?
This guy kept coming after me, until eventually he got me laid off as a threat to the nation, to the Patriot Act. Now, that lasted for about 2 years and then gave me a retirement.
Okay.
But I didn't particularly care for his deployment tactics. You see, this guy was a narcissistic individual to do anything he could to get ahead. And I wasn't the only one that he targeted.
Right.
And in 2009, 2010, somewhere in there, the Navy filed charges against this guy.
The Navy filed charges against him?
The Navy filed charges against him and a man called Alan Beck. And this is going to get real complicated. In the end, there was an investigation from a team came down from Atlanta. And they did an investigation. Now, this wasn't only Shop 38 at TRF. There was other shops involved, and there was other supervisors involved. And they all went on the beach with time off. But by then, I had been in a leave without pay status. Now, some people say I was crazy. Okay, fair enough. I could have spent the whole rest of my life in like silence, which would have proved them wrong, but I would have not gotten any restitution. Steve Swan was up for retirement. I went to Walmart at the end of the street, and I saw him there, and I ran the son of a bitch over.
Okay, so he was able to retire?
Not for another year.
So you ran over him at Walmart today?
Yes. You know what?
What?
This was really just happenstance. I didn't go looking for the guy.
Right.
But
you just saw him there?
I saw him there.
Okay, well, what can we do for you right now?
You can listen to my story because I'm a dead man anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm listening. Okay.
I want it all documented, and it's going to take a lot of time. If you tell the police to pull back, I'll tell you my story, and this will end up happening. I won't be shooting at officers again. But the next time I see a police officer draw a 40 millimeter, 40 caliber sidearm on me again, I will shoot to kill.
Okay, Mr. Fortuna?
Yes.
Okay. The officers on the scene want you to come out the back door with your hands up.
Fuck you, that ain't happening.
Okay, they want to resolve it, and they want to hear your story.
They're not resolving shit, because in order to hear my story, I'm going to lose all my pensions and go to jail for life. So you might as well consider me suicidal.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay, just keep talking, okay?
Let me ask you something. There's a white pickup truck behind the northeast corner of my house. Is there still an officer behind there?
I don't know, sir. I'm not...
You don't? Well, we're going to find out.
Okay. Mr. Fortuna, please, please don't fire any more shots. Okay?
Huh?
Please do not fire your gun again.
Well, I tell you what. Tell them to back the f*** off, and we'll end up in a resolution here. They can stand out in the street all they want, but if you're trying to make time for them to maneuver in position, it's not going to happen.
Okay, sir. So you're telling me you want them to back off to the street?
That's absolutely right.
Okay, all right. Hold on for me just a moment. Let me talk to the dispatcher, okay?
Yeah. You there?
I'm here. I'm here. I told the dispatcher that you want them to the street,
Let's get personal, because I know how this works. What's your first name?
My name is Linda.
Hi, Linda. My name's Alan.
Okay, Alan. You know, I would like to try to help you resolve this and to work out whatever issues are going on, okay?
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, you can't do anything. Judge Foster, he's an asshole. You know what? I already went down his lane with a divorce.
Okay.
You know, the United States Air Force, these fucking people, you go look up William Hawley and ask him how come he was punching on me all the time, and how come he never filled up my performance reports.
Who was he?
William Hawley. He was my supervisor out at the 125th Air Refueling Squadron.
Were you in the Air Force?
I was in the Air National Guard, but I was active duty Air Force. I got 50 years working for the United States government, and I am a 2-time war veteran. You make sure that gets in there.
Okay, I'm listening, Alan.
I didn't know how type you could fast. How fast you could type.
Well, I probably can't type as fast as you can talk, but
it's all right. It's all
I am listening to your story. That's right.
All right. You know, I never really wanted this to happen this way.
Well, you know, you're the one that can make it happen a different way.
No. The United States government pushed me into a corner because they wanted to prove a point. Now I'm going to prove a point. And you need to look up a commanding officer called Leo Seydoux. I don't know how to spell his last name, but he was the commanding officer of Trident Refit Facility in 2007.
What's his last name? Fago?
Seydoux, Sadeau, or something like that.
And
shouldn't be too much trouble.
What base was he in command? You said
Trident Refit Facility, Kings Bay, Georgia.
Okay, and what about him?
He was the one that supported this Steve Swan and all these other shop supervisors for coming after employees and trying to teach everybody a lesson.
So they were coming after other employees?
Absolutely. In other words, Leo Seydoux and the supervisors that were under his command created a hostile work environment.
Okay, Alan, I'm still listening.
Now, before I get too wound up on the Navy and the Air Force and everything else, I'm going to come after Judge Foster.
Okay, and what do you mean when you say you're going to come after him?
Well, I figured this is probably going to make the newspaper, so I might as well get the facts straight. I'm not going to come after him because there's no way I'm leaving this house alive. I know you're keying in on all those negative thoughts. I'm going to kill myself and all this other stuff.
Well, is that what you're saying, that you're going to kill yourself?
Depends
What does it depend on?
how this ends up.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you not to hurt anyone else. And I don't want you to hurt yourself either.
Well,
But it's
the
very
first part, I can't, agree to the first part or second part. But I'll tell you, I'll go this way. I'm not going to hurt any civilians. This is between me and the police department. Now, they want to come out here with weapons drawn? Fine.
Okay, so what are you saying exactly about the police?
If there's any kind of a breach on this house, it's going to end badly.
Okay. Are you the only one inside?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Is there anybody inside that's injured?
No,
Is there anybody inside with you that's in danger?
possibly. Let me go this way. You might as well start clearing the neighborhood because this house is big for an explosion.
What kind of explosion?
I'm not going to tell you that, but it's directional.
And when you say it's directional, what does that mean? It's some sort of propellant or what? What are you talking about?
I tell you what, I got 50 years all working for the military, 27 as a civilian on nuclear subs, and 16 working for the Air Force. You figure it out.
Well, I don't have military experience, so I don't really know.
That's unfortunate for you. I'm just going to tell you this. There's enough explosives in here right now to where things are going to be very bad. And I know you call it SWAT. See, I know how this works, but you're never going to get back to Judge Foster, are you? If you're trying to essay the surveillance, establish a perimeter, I got it.
Okay.
This is going to end up badly.
Okay. Well, when you say it's going to end badly, what do you
Good.
mean?
I tell you what, use your imagination.
Okay. Well, I am, but I just need a little help here,
I tell you what, give me 5 minutes, call me back. Cops come in here, it's going to turn into a fucking shootout. I'm on with the 223.
What is your phone number?
You should have it on file.
Okay.
He told me to give him 5 minutes and call him back. He said they better clear the neighborhood. There's going to be a big explosion. It's going to be directional.
911?
Yes.
I said, let me talk to the person I was talking to before. I live on Arrigo Boulevard.
Hold on 1 second. Alan?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Linda.
Hi, Linda.
What's going on?
I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to hang up
Okay.
again.
Why?
Because I want you to confirm to me that the person that I killed in the Walmart parking lot was Steve Swan. I can't live with myself if I thought I'd kill somebody that wasn't him. When you find that out, call me back. He should have had a wallet in his pocket that would have identified it.
All right, and tell me,
what's
what's his first name again? Just confirm it for me.
Steven, S-T-E-V-E-N. Swan, S-W-A-N. Call me back.
Okay, I'll call you back.
On August 4, 2015, at 7:30 a.m., a 12-year-old boy from Arizona was home alone when he heard two men knocking at his door. He did not want to answer the door. Not after that, the boy then noticed the men try to make their way into the house by kicking the door. The 12-year-old boy grabbed his phone and proceeded running to his bedroom, straight to the closet, and that's when he called 911. The following call is very triggering. Please be advised.
trying to break down the door right now.
They're trying to get in the house right now?
Yes, I can hear them. They're like banging on the door, trying to get in.
Okay, and is it on just your back door in your backyard? Ma'am, is it in your backyard?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see them? Ma'am, can you see them?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Do you see any weapons? What are they trying, kicking in the door?
I don't know.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to speak. I know it's hard, but are they trying to kick in the door or just trying to get the door open?
I don't know.
Okay, then how do you know
I
that?
think they might be inside.
Do you hear them in the house? Do you hear them in the house? Where do you hear them? What can you hear them? Okay, don't worry, we have officers on the way. Ma'am, does it still sound like they're in the bedroom with you? Okay. Okay, sounds like they're in the kitchen. Okay, but it did sound like two of them? Okay. Do you have any weapons in the home that they can have access to? Okay, our officers are almost on scene, but just stay on the phone with me and I will let you know what they want you to do, okay? Do not hang up. If you have to, just don't say anything, but leave the line open, all right? The truck that you saw, was it like a full-size truck? Small truck? You hear them coming? Okay, hold on one moment. We have officers almost there. Okay, and how old are you? Okay, just hold on one more minute, okay? And you were home by yourself? Okay. I'm sorry, what is it? The police are outside. So hold on just one moment. We'll advise what they want you to do. So just stay on the phone with me, okay? And you hear two of them in the room with you? Okay. Have they noticed any police officers out front, or have they said anything? Okay. Okay. Does your closet door have a lock on it where you can lock yourself in if need be? Okay. All right. Do you have any older brothers or sisters that are going to be home? Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
Please don't hurt me.
Did they open the door? They opened the door and saw you?
Yes, they saw me.
Okay. Okay. Well, did they leave? Okay. Just stay on the phone with me. The officers see him. Do not hang up. You stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you in your bedroom or are you still in the closet? Okay. Okay, the officers do see him. I want you to stay right where you are. I will let you know when the officers, what they want you to do, okay? Okay. We have officers that are chasing down the guys that were in your house, but we're going to get somebody to you as soon as absolutely possible. You stay on the phone with me, okay?
One of the men were arrested at the scene. The other man was arrested in the yard, several houses down, after being attacked down by a police canine. According to Scottdale Police Department, Robbie J. Johnson Jr., 36, and Cole Austin Llewellyn, 31, were arrested and charged with multiple felonies. Both men have previous criminal records. Llewellyn had minor injuries after the attack by the canine dogs. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.